most times it's not really the best thing to do, because I believe there's a reason where when you go to a court for something, the judge will listen to both parties before he or she passes the judgment. This is the reason, because if you just kill somebody on just one-sided story, you might actually be making a horrible mistake. So that's why I'm asking, do I tell my story or do I not? Now, a lot of people were telling me, no, you don't have to. You don't owe anybody any explanation. Just move on with your life. While some other people are saying, yes, we want to hear your side of it. We want to hear your story. We want to know what you want to say. It's okay. Now, my question is, if I do tell my story, will people listen to understand me, or will they just listen to respond? Because it's two different things. It means two different things. When you listen to understand, it actually helps you to know where that person is coming from. It helps you understand why anything was done. When you listen to me just to respond, I can say that, I died and I came back to life again, but it won't mean anything to you, because you weren't even listening to hear what you just want. Talk. It will kill you. You understand? So that's just the problem here. Will people actually listen to me to understand where I'm coming from, hear my side of the story, or will they just listen to roast me? You get? Now,
you guys, she said she has her own story, like that she has her own story. She actually said she has her own story. Anyway, good afternoon, guys. Welcome and welcome back again to my channel. If you're meeting me for the first time, I'm Melly Totonwa, a mommy YouTuber based in Abia State, Nigeria. Do well to hit your red subscribe button, like and share any video you found interesting here. And of course, let's hit the video. So this is a matter of Yul Edochie's second wife. I know you people, this is not news. It's no longer news what is happening now. But I chose to talk about it because I am kind of feeling what is going on in his first wife's life right now. But before I say what I want to say, I would also like us to hear from Daddy Freeze the little advice he gave. Just watch the video and I'll be right back.
You think say you fit try this kind of thing abroad? Make your husband declare one day say you don't give another woman blessing and wife. You no need get lawyer. Now lawyer go look for you. Man they give woman belle, no be today. Man they born picking outside, no be today. But say man go get mind to marry him. Make she self go marry another husband. Make we see as they be for body. Because you get days, if this is your second wife, you get days when you go tell your wife, say, they come, I want to go see my other wife. Make she to tell you, say, bros, I don't know if you come house today. Kelly is in town and I need to go cook for him. I've been cooking for you for the last 3 days. I need to go spend some time with Kelly.
So, welcome back. I believe you heard what Daddy Freeze said. Yes, so if you ask me, I am in full support. There is this movie I watched, this home video I watched sometime 2 weeks ago when I was still on bed rest, like when I was freshly sick. Yeah, so I was just watching movies here and there just to help myself. So I watched this movie. This movie was produced by Ruth Kadiri. She has a channel, like also Roots 247. Go and watch that movie. I'd have forgotten. If I remember the name of that movie, I will leave the name here. So go and watch that movie. That movie is all about a married man. He has been married for years, and the wife gave him 2 children, a boy and a girl. After so many years, after so many labor with this woman, after so many suffering with the wife is Noel and Jubibu. Yeah, that is the name of the wife, Noel and Jubibu. I don't know if she's still ex or ex-wife to Tichi the Chikri. Yeah. So that movie, after so many years of suffering with the husband, the man decided that he's getting a second wife. That it's not even that he's getting that he wants to bring the side chick home as a second wife because he is an African man. And the girl, he said that the girl has a child, a male child for him. That he doesn't want to raise his child outside his home. So that the first wife should accommodate the second wife. But that this first wife still remains the number one, just as Leo just said in his IG handle. You guys. This woman don't check and finish, say the best way to handle this thing is just to go and bring in another man. And luckily for her, they share equal rights in their properties. So she still has the rights in the house and everything that they use in that house. She went and brought in another man. Now, bringing in another man really pained the husband. Like, it hurts the husband so much that the husband couldn't take it. Now, the final thing, the final story, last, it was still that second wife, the son, wasn't the biological son of that man. Have you seen it? Men, what do you people even want? What do you want? Do you think that we are not trying? Being with one man for the rest of our life. You people will even go out and cheat with everything under skirts. We don't complain. If we holler, we will still calm down. But we will never in this life cheat on you because you are the man and we are the husband, we are the wife. Now, it is still you that will go out and bring in another woman into a home that I have suffered to build. It is not done. You people should have conscience. I want to give out an advice to some men. Yes, because you are heaping a lot of war. You are bringing enmity to your generation. I will advise you stick to one man, one wife. My father is a one man, one wife. It is only my mom that he got married to. Unless sometime in years to come, he decides to get another wife because my mom is now late. Yes. So if he decides to get another woman to take care of him in his old age, there is no problem. But me, I was raised under one man, one wife. And I got married to my husband. And I pray that we will remain one man, one wife. You understand? But my husband is from a polygamous family. When I mean a polygamous family, I mean a staunch one. Like, when I mean a polygamous family, I mean the father has 7 wives. 7 wives. Not 1, not 2, not 3. 7. Out of 7, 2 died. 1 died 3 years ago. The other one died 2 years ago. Now, he has 5 alive. 5 women, both young and old, alive, bearing his name. Some gave birth, some didn't give birth. Now, my husband is the first son, and I am his wife. And my husband's mother, like my biological mother-in-law, died when my husband was still in primary 4. So you can imagine. And it is just him and the sister, the 2 of them, before their mom died. It was my father-in-law's only sister that raised the 2 of them. Now he is old and grown enough, he came back to his father's house. Ever since my husband got married. I don't know if it's because he got married to a graduate. I don't know if it's because he got married to somebody like me. I don't know if it's because I just can't fathom it. Ever since I came into this family, there has been one problem or the other. Not on my own side, though. Some are from my own side. Now, the problem that comes with polygamous family is a type that when your co-wife's daughter wants to get married, another woman, the same husband though, will go and backbite that girl that wants to. She will go and say all manner of rubbish so that that girl won't get married. That is what you see in a polygamous family. You will see all sorts of things that, like, diabolically, physically, enmity here and there. Even people you called their name, even people you have entered their house, even people you have not even called, even people you have not greeted for once since you came. They will find one thing or the other and heap on you. Okay. I got married 7 years ago, and when my husband went to register me into the women meeting, so they told my husband, they asked me that I am a young girl. So they said that they know that I won't like to be coming to meeting and all the rest. So they advised me to enroll into the abroad members, even though we are still in the village, but I should enroll into the abroad members, which we did. Now, the abroad members do not go to meeting, but if you want to contribute money, you can contribute. If something happens around, or maybe something happens to your co-wife, both positively or negatively, and you want to go willingly, you can go, but you are still an abroad member. Now, when they are weeding the roads, you know, during Ember months, women come out and weed the road. You will not weed the road. Rather, you will buy drinks and biscuits for them. That is what I've been doing for the past 7 years. Now, sometime last week, in fact, not sometime last week Monday, I've been sick. Then one of my co-wives, that my bestie co-wife, called me, and she said that the women are coming to Anaboyiguhe in my language. I don't know the English name. Like, they are coming to my house to collect a fine from me. And I'm like, what did I do? She said, it's a long story. And I told her I'm not around. I'm in the hospital. She said, okay, when they come, they will not see me. I said, yes, they might see my girl. And my girl will tell them I'm in the hospital. She said, okay. After everything, when we came back, I and my husband, we went to see our cheerleader. I asked her, what happened? Why did you come with the women to my house? She said, she told me, pop and plain, that one of my co-wives, one of my father-in-law's wife, not one, two of my father-in-law's wives, came and said that they are tired of all those abroad members that are still in the village with them. That we should be coming out and be weeding the road with them. We should be coming out, and that the woman opened up to me. She said, they mentioned my name. They said that they are tired of me relaxing at home. Why they go and do all those things? Now she asked me, what wrong did I do to them? And I said, what did I do? It is enmity. That is something this man would have stopped earlier on. But he thought he was a big man. He can handle the situation. He can handle a lot of things. They talk to him anyhow. There is no day that there will not be a quarrel in this compound. There is no day. If it is not this person's child and this person's child quarreling or fighting, it is this woman and this woman fighting or quarreling because of one man. Nobody will ask you, nobody will pass. Or maybe, maybe a young girl will pass and somebody will ask, nah, this girl is very beautiful. Can I know her? If you are unfortunate, that question is being asked to somebody that is from your compound. That is geburi. Agebucha to the extent say, yeah, had a 1 naira. That is the disadvantages that comes with polygamous family. It is not something that you should be proud of. Judy coming here to tell us that she has her story. What is your story? What do you actually want to tell us? That you were dating a married man? Because you didn't start dating him 17 years ago. Their marriage has been there for 17 years. Marriage is for better, for worse. If Yul Edochie was so tired of his marriage, he could have opted for a divorce. He could have said it out here so that people will see. Yes, because he's a social media guru. The thing is that you were a side chick to a married man. Accept it. What story do you want to tell us? What do you want to come out here and say? You don't want, if we want to hear your story, we should let you know. If we do not want, we should leave you to carry on your life, that you are okay. Who is not okay? Who came to beg you? Who is here to beg you? You were busy in your life dating a married man. A married man. You know the wife too well. You know the children too well. But you are busy dating him. He got you pregnant, you nurtured it for 9 months, and you gave birth out of wedlock. You should be ashamed of yourself. We don't want to hear your story. I personally don't want to hear your story. I hate rubbish. I don't want to hear your story. Keep your story to yourself. What story do you want to tell us? Who wants to hear your story? Let Yul Edochie use first wife. I encourage her to go and get married to another man. Because, okay, and a woman will have more than one husband. Yes? Please, men, stop it. We are trying so hard to remain with ogbono or egusi soup. Do not add to our burden. If you are cheating, because we know you cheat a lot, go out there and do it. Come back home and take care of your family. Don't bring somebody's daughter into your home to come and suffer for you. After suffering, you will turn that person into a garbage. No. It's not acceptable. Please, men, you can do better. Just as we can do better as women, you too, the men, can do better. And I urge and pray that you will do better in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you guys for watching. This is just a rant. I am here to say my mind and also to tell you my experience, what I've been going through in a polygamous home. It is not what you wish your enemy. It is not. Thank you for watching. Just as I said, I do hope you found this informative. I do hope you found it informative enough. And also put it into practice. Put it into practice, and God will bless you. Don't forget to hit your red subscribe button, like and share any video you found interesting here, and of course I will see you again in another video. Bye.